habits, wardrobe malfunctions, goalkeeping mistakes, and twerking? These are the craziest moments in women's football. We begin with one of the biggest stars in women's football, Sam Kerr. In a rather dull 0-0 draw between Chelsea and Juventus, a fan decided to inject some excitement into the game by invading the pitch and harassing the players, all while filming. After the referee blew the whistle and the players awaited security, the Australian and Chelsea star, Sam Kerr, took matters into her own hands and confronted the fan. The player was subsequently booked for her actions, but I'm sure she didn't regret her choice. However, it's not just pitch invaders who occasionally get into fights. Sometimes, players engage in brutal fouls against their opponents. Next, we have a moment where women's football meets WWE.
And this, between Weaver and Evans, bubbling over. Hogarth runs over to Edmonds.
C'est sublime ce qu'elle avait réalisé. Oh, attention à ce choc! Ce choc entre Selma Bacha, le pied dans la tête. C'est impressionnant à vitesse réelle. Forcément, les soigneurs se précipitent directement. Il y a de l'affolement là, c'est sûr.
Ouais, c'était très vite.
Ça a été, le choc était très violent, très impressionnant. Le genou dans la tête complètement.
Au niveau de la mâchoire, ouais.
Essayer de centrer, excellent retour de Casati.
Et bien joué, elle a mis... oui, oh là, oh là. C'était bien parti, elle avait bien posé son pied. Bon, après ça a été récupéré par Presse. Bon, Presse aussi, voilà, c'est pas une joueuse qui laisse sa défenseur relancer tranquillement. Donc elle est revenue à la charge.
Oh, that was late on Daniels. Referee Lucy Oliver's got a decision to make here. The Bristol City coaching bench are up and are furious.
Real journey for Northern Ireland. It just keeps getting better and better. And surely that's a red card. Gotta be it.
But as this video progresses, you'll discover that some fights aren't necessarily the craziest parts of women football. Following that, we'll showcase some world-class goalkeeping. In one particular clip, the goalkeeper makes a critical error that leads to a goal by Manchester City striker Stanway. Shockingly, this happens not just once, but twice in the same game.
Keeper. That may have been given. Everyone's sort of pottering around. Just offers something different, pace, vision. Never afraid to pull the trigger. There's another error, and Stanway forces it into the net again. And Aston Villa are having a bit of a shocker at the back.
And of course, it wouldn't be football without an own goal.
Wants to go alone as she's hit the crossbar. 26 seconds in. And then the follow-up from Graham Hansen is eventually ricocheted in. Oh my goodness me. The worst possible start for Chelsea. Less than a minute played and the Blues are behind. A freak goal and Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, that's incredible, really.
Next up, we have a wild moment where two players get their laces entangled. You won't believe it unless you see it for yourself.
Weigert de voordeelregel toe te passen voor Oranje. De veters van rood worden uit de schoenen gelopen, daar door Rezo.
Now, let's take a look at a player attempting to drink from a water bottle. Oops, that's not how you do it. But if you want to know the right way, hit that subscribe button for more content. Continuing on, we'll showcase some incredible skills.
Wir sind jetzt da. Existenzien von Megaberg.
And now it's time to reveal some incredible set-piece plays, such as this Vietnamese footballer who scores directly from the corner, not just once, but twice in the same game. Moving on, we'll delve into some different football celebrations, because who doesn't love a crazy celebration? Next, we have one of the worst misses you'll ever witness in all of football.
What a miss from Nat Garcia. That has to be the worst miss I think I've ever seen at any level of football.
How about this for a crazy moment in women's football? A player catches the ball during a match inside her own box without giving away a penalty or receiving a red card.
Garriott. Off the post. Calmis with the opportunity. Australia claiming that's a handball there. Well, it comes off the post. It's caught. It's not just one hand, it's two.
What's that all about? I would be so angry that I want to use the corner flag as a weapon, but it seems this player's already tried that.
Down, further stop. All these players are about to go. The two of them having a little giggle here.
You know what it's like when a player scores with a header, but how about an unintentional header? Footballers are known to be dramatic and prone to diving, but here's what happens when a player doesn't like what she's seen.
Foul against Megan Rapinoe. Oh, and then Becca Moros showing what she thinks of it.
I didn't know what happened initially there, Jen. Good catch.
Yeah.
Football may be a contact sport, but sometimes it goes beyond mere contact. Uh-oh, I don't think that's part of the club's kit. Now, here's a heartwarming moment. A Jordanian professional's hijab comes loose, so the opposing team forms a protective circle around her to ensure her privacy. And now, back to more world-class play. Frankly, I'm not sure how to describe this one. Finally, we'll wrap it up with a beautifully executed set-piece free kick from England's all-time top goal scorer, Ellen White.
Oh, and it was touched to Ellen White! Beautifully worked! Fantastically finished! And Ellen White in her first ever game against her problem.
But sometimes football isn't crazy, it's brutal. Watch this video for the 10 most brutal fouls in football.